Everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya, and that's Sammy. All right, let's call in Spirit. Thank you so much for tuning in and showing up and showing out. Let's call in Spirit and get this party started. Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light, give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of this situation. Protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages and protect my beautiful collective. Amen. All right, let's do it. And Sammy has left the building. He'll be back. He always comes back. All right, so this is a message specific to those who are worrying. This week, a new administration comes in, and some people are concerned. I'm hearing about. Let's see what Spirit has to say about the subject, and this is what the reading is about. The day after tomorrow is what I'm hearing. Okay. And there's a song. I always do a song. Hopefully I can do the song because my voice isn't that great. Some of you probably think it never is, but that's your opinion. I think I'm fabulous. Anyways, so let's do a song that I did at one time, and I feel like it's appropriate. It's for any situation, not just elections or any of that stuff, but let's go into it. And it goes a little like this. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. Was blind, but now I see. Amen. I feel like we're good. Protection is here for us. A new day is here for us. To look at something in a negative light, what does that say? What? The law of attraction. We need to be positive. Okay? Let's go into it. Let's get the energy, Spirit. This is not going to be, I'm going to try my best. I have a couple more readings I want to do today to get this. But Spirit's telling me to do this message. Get this message out to the collective for those who need to hear it. All right? One message, Spirit. Because this is collective readings, any energy, any sign. Energy does not have a gender. Flip the roles, my friends. Take what resonates. My tribe. And thank you, my tribe, for viewing, for being loyal to me. I so appreciate your loyalty. I so appreciate your likes and your subscribes, and those that are new, welcome. Welcome to the crazy train, baby. We've been expecting it. All right, give me a message, Spirit. Thank you. Right away. Right away. A Grand Symphony 9 completion. Okay? A new day is dawn, a grand symphony. There are so many lessons and blessings in life, but it really is all like orchestrated in the sense of it all comes together like a puzzle, right? We get the point when at first it's all jagged pieces, doesn't make any sense. You see the picture that you buy and you're thinking, how am I going to make that come together to create this masterpiece, this symphony? And yet, step by step, piece by piece, it all comes together. And that's what Spirit's saying. And that's 9 in numerology, which is like the end, almost the end, the completion of something, the actual attainment of something really, truly great. a deep breath. 7. 7 can be, 5 is chaos, but 7 can be the understanding of it all, or the deep reflection of something. Take a deep breath and step back. Okay, I'm going to do 3 here because I think 3 is like emphasis and also getting the point, like the well-rounded idea of something. And 3 here, willing release. Release any expectations or negative connotations to anything that you think could happen. Try to look at the positive, okay? Because there's so much more going on behind the scenes than you think. It's 13 here. You got to release. And the gong of the church bells, confirmation there. Smoke and mirrors. Not everything is what it seems. Okay? Not everything is what it seems. And I feel like this is a good time to get an angel number. Let's see if there's any angels out there, angels in the outfield that want to give us a message too. Anybody that's nervous about what to expect the day after tomorrow. Okay. No, we're not trying to say that everything is going to be roses. No. But we don't have to always go there to the negative. Because all that does is draw that to ourselves. 1414, possibilities. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. So gratitude and also possibilities. 1414, you could be seeing that number or you will be seeing that number. 444, amen. Protection. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. So 4 is a significant thing here. Possibilities. Instead of looking at the downside of something, look at the good things in your life, gratitude for what you have, and also striving for what you want. Continue. Life does not end the day after tomorrow, my friends. Your life will continue, okay? Spirit's saying this. Meditate. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Everything is going to be okay. Not everything is going to be beautiful, perfect, or wonderful. It wasn't before that, right? But we need to look at the positive in life and recognize that everything is a learning lesson, even if it's negative at times. We have to look at the positive in all things and what we can learn from it, right? This is learning, time for learning. Yes, purification. Make sure that you're right. It's like in the Bible, it talks about, what is it, taking the splinter out of your brother's eye when you have a rafter in front of your own. Purification. It's like not so much worrying about you, but you should worry about yourself. But purify yourself. Make sure that your intentions are good. Make sure that your heart is good. Kindness. If I could say anything about in life, kindness is so important. Be kind. Be patient. Be understanding. That's going to come in handy in these challenging times that we live in. Okay? But purify yourself. Make sure that your heart is in the right place. Your mind is in the right place. If it isn't, ask your spirit guides for help. Yes. In a perspective, a different perspective. Looking at things, not so much for what you see on the outside, but there's so much more going on behind the scenes. But you are protected, and you've got to see yourself in that light. Oh my goodness, this focus. This flew out. Crystals, focus. Focus. on the prize, right? Keep your eye on the prize. And not worry about everything that's going on the outside. But focus on what you need to work on. Focus on you. How you can be a better version of yourself. A kinder version of yourself. Focus on your family. Focus on the things that bring you happiness and your spirituality. Get yourself in alignment. This is the time to do that. There could be situations where there's an intake in unkindness, violence. If past history gives any indication, but we have to focus on what it is we can do to not add to that and not allow that to shape us into jaded human beings. We're always going to be tempted into doing the wrong thing. Spirit is saying you need to focus on doing the right thing. Look at the bigger picture. What can I learn from this? To the moon and back. Yep. Let me see. This is 51. Let me look it up. This is not one that I'm used to. Desires, wishes, and longings. Look at this woman sitting on a swing. Okay? Let me see. This card speaks of strong desires, something we crave that we don't have. Instead of taking action, we remain passive and let our dreams fall unknown. Let the powerful magic of the moon reveal any unpredictable desires. So you could have a desire or longing for something, to do something. Now's the time to do it. Yep, now's the time to do it. It's like to focus. Home in the sky. And one more. Protected nest. Protection is a big thing. We have protection, divine protection. I feel like that's something. Protected nest is here. And that is nurturing, motherhood, protector. Symbolizes motherhood, protection of children, how to children develop under a mother's care. Be aware of how your actions or words can affect a fledgling soul. So be aware, of your words. When it comes to children, and if you are a parent or you have children in your life, be aware that your words matter. Home in the sky. All right, let me see. Home truly is where the heart is, it's saying. In this card, there are elements of a journey symbolized by the sky. But there are also houses which suggest home, security, and stability. So I feel like, and it's protected. So it's like, this is something that they're worrying, wondering, manifesting, desiring, or afraid of. And this is where you need to realize that home is where the heart is. Okay, maybe you're concerned about your house, your life, but you're protected is what Spirit is saying. That's the bottom line with that. Okay, don't worry about tomorrow. Focus on today and what you can do to be a better version of yourself. Worrying about your children, nothing wrong with that. We need to be positive when we talk to our children about anything that might be happening in the world, and not say, everything is going to go to hell in a half shell, or being really negative, because children really take that and run with it and believe everything that you say as law. They look to their parents for protection and not to have to worry about certain things like the bigger things in life when they're not ready to understand that yet. All right, so, but they look to you as a person with strength and courage, and we need to have that. We need to have that. Be positive, my friends. Perspective again. Yep, there's a better way. Pause for reflection. Dare to be different. Right? Look at the perspective in a positive way instead of going negative. Okay, because other people around you might be negative. But don't wallow in that, because that'll draw more negativity to you, is what Spirit's saying. Solutions. success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Yep, there are solutions. And there are reasons why things happen in life and why they're happening at this time. 14, look at this, 12 and 14. There you go. It's like there were reasons for it, but look at this. Ace of Raphael, a positive emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights, the beginnings of stuff. The beginning, manifestations, happiness. This is something you need to focus on. The wheel, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness is going to happen for you, the Chariot. Okay? Now the Chariots, I've listened to many different things about the Chariot. I've always said that the Chariot's moving in a forward direction. And I feel like forward moving is what a Chariot is about. It's not about going back in life. It's about moving forward. Especially when there's situations where you're stuck in situations. Yeah, so I'm saying it right. Situations that you need to learn. So you're standing still in a sense and feeling trapped or confined or whatever the case may be. What this is saying is that the Chariot is going to move forward for you. But not necessarily is it moving right now. It's in the planning stages. You need to have that positive mindset of where you want the Chariot to go. It reminds me of, in the Bible, it talks about in the heavens that God, the divine, is sitting on a chariot. Is sitting on, yes, this chariot that moves to and fro according to his will. It's like we need to have that super focus like God does, like the divine has. Where you want this chariot to go, it'll go, but it's where your eyes are at. Are your eyes still focused on the back, like the past? Or do you want it to move forward towards prosperity, towards new opportunities? But this is up to you. You could stay negative and downtrodden and look at life and say, no, my life sucks and it's only going to get worse. Or you can look at your life and say, I'm going to make the best of whatever situation happens. You have to, because it's like anything else. We're going to have peaks and valleys. We're going to have good days and bad days. But we always should be grateful. We should have a heart of gratitude, and we should also have a heart of, regardless, strength, right? Strength, courage. Regardless of what happens, I am going to be okay. My family's going to be okay. And this is an epiphany. This is things that has to happen. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Meditation is important. Epiphanies, understandings, the broad scheme of things. This is a time in history, but it's not forever. Nothing's forever. Everything in life is temporary. Even our very lives are temporary. But I feel like if we look at it in such a negative way, it'll always be that way. But we have to look at, there are good times, happiness, still to be had. Okay? Still to be had. 1818 on the clock. Divine guidance. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Guidance is here. This is what this is all about today. Spirit is guiding us towards positivity and understanding. And we need to, if we need to get more understanding through meditation, then that's what we need to do. Through spiritual research, then do that. This is the time. Okay? Embrace your inner child. It's saying new friends and rekindle relationships. Maybe you're in this reflective stage of looking back at nostalgia. Somebody's here doing that. The good times. Still good times. Come on now. Let's not be negative here. Queen of Michael, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. The Queen of Michael. I believe that's the Queen of Michael. Michael is the archangel for Aries. I could be wrong. This could be a different one, but I believe that's true. The Queen of Michael could be a fire sign. But the point is, you know what to do. You have experience. You've been through challenging times before. We all have. And you can draw on those experiences to draw strength. The Emperor is here. Oh, yeah. Stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation. Yeah. Take charge, man. Recognize you are a powerful being. You can handle any situation. New beginnings is here again, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. You're reviewing the past. Maybe you feel bad about what happened, but you need to let go. A new day has begun, okay? For you, for the universe, for us collectively. New things are happening. New situations are panning out, are working themselves out. Time is moving forward. We are aging, we are learning, we are growing. That is part of the human condition on any lifetime. We don't stay babies, we don't stay young. We gain experience through trials, tribulations, hard times, even whatever. Good times too, right? It's not always sunshine and rainbows, but our mind and how we focus our mind on things, that is what moves that chariot forward, moves that wheel in a forward direction, or keeps us thinking stuck and miserable. We want to keep a positive outlook on life, regardless of the situations or the bullshit that's happening around us. And know that tomorrow the sun is going to rise. The day is going to dawn. And we're going to be in it, man. So let's try to look at things in a positive light. It's going to be fine. Harmony. Nature. Might be a person that likes nature. But there's harmony, Gaia. Yeah, Gaia's here. Saying it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. Everything's going to be good. I'm not being, I don't know, I'm not trying to be funny about it or something, or make a light or a joke of anything. I'm not. But I feel like people out there, it's going to be okay. And I feel like this is the message from Spirit. You are an emperor. There's new beginnings. Queen of Michael is here. There's a lot of experience living, being here on this earth. Be open-minded and not negative. Align yourself with people that are going to help you along your journey and be that positive light. You are a positive light. Don't go negative. Don't go dark. Okay? Commitment. Yep. Commit yourself to your spiritual journey. Okay? What happens the day after tomorrow? Life. Thank you so much for joining me in Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.